we can't really get into who the they is. You know, hey yo, when you blew that cloud out right there, it had like the picture of your background in it, man. It was like that was cool looking.
It's a magical, magic illusion.
Hey yo, you know the bull, LeSean McCoy, right?
Yeah.
Out of Harrisburg, right?
Right.
Now you
okay,
know.
So in today's video, we got to talk about Emmanuel Acho, guys.
Now, you know, if you try to get into some kind of roasting thing with someone from Harrisburg, you know it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they are going to go
our
off.
City. So listen, man, our city might be small. All right. But you guys know, if you spend any time in the streets, you know Harrisburg is about its business. That's for sure. And we don't like to get played or anything like that up there. We are a different breed up here.
Now, let me give you a little context of this next one. We'll do this one and then, you know, whatever. But this one here, right? So I don't know if you heard about this, right? But what happened here was the guys over at Fox Sports 1 got caught smashing this girl right here. This is Joy Taylor. Diddy parties and everything. This girl was sleeping with all the top execs.
She was at the Diddy Undergrounds.
Right. That all came to light, right? And one of the dudes that got caught up in that tried to roast LeSean McCoy out of Harrisburg. And you know there's no low blows when it comes to the Harrisburg.
Show me what happened. Show me what happened.
Check this out, man.
Got this clip right here. And if you can, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that.
Might be time to repent.
I did it twice.
It might be time to repent again,
No, I
LeSean.
did it twice.
As an adult?
18.
You've done a lot of sinning since 18.
You've done a lot.
A lot.
I know you for like 6 weeks.
Yeah,
so much.
Say it.
Now you see these guys. Now this guy over here on the far, the guy with the glasses on and the high top. This guy right here is the guy that got caught up in this whole scandal thing, and they trying to jump on LeSean McCoy right here. Right?
Say it.
A lot.
Says the guy that did a lot of action at Fox. But we ain't gonna talk about all that today.
Wow.
Where's the mute mic
Hey,
button?
man, yeah, we gotta. Hey,
Where's the mute?
Somebody cut.
If you look at his face, you could tell he kind of regrets it a little bit. Like, oh snap, the Harrisburg came out a little bit. He couldn't.
I let it out.
He tried.
He
knew as soon as he said that. Like, oh shit, man, I didn't gave it.
Damn it, bro.
Damn. All right.
Stop the stream.
All right. Stop the stream is crazy. Stop the stream is crazy.
But
Wow.
but real quick, it's sad that like a dude could get heat.
Oh man.
Wait, I'm over it, man.
You violated so.
See, he tried to clean it up now. He's like, well, you know, I'm trying to change the subject on him. That's what he trying to, you know.
Right.
Crazy right there, Shady.
Shady got a drink.
Shady, you got a drink. That's a drink. That's a drink. Hand it here. Hand it here.
That's one hell of a drink, bro.
But real
That's
quick,
one hell of a drink, bro.
how can you get yourself to the Lord though and get criticized for it?
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That was wild, bro.
That was insane.
Yeah.
They try to change the subject. They talking about something totally.
He said, yo, no, we'll put you on blast. You know,
you can't do that to those guys, man.
You can. You
can't.
You need to. Everybody needs to, man.
No, I'm saying you can't go at these Harrisburg guys like that. You can't and think they're not gonna pull up your dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Harrisburg, it's tough out here. So look, our hood, so I'm not saying we're like the toughest city around, all right? Because you got cities where dudes are getting shot. I mean, look at Chicago. Look at, people get shot
York.
Here too.
Shoot.
Right. People get shot here too. But it's not like that. It's tough here in another way. It's tough here as far as, Pennsylvania is highly taxed. We're highly taxed people, man. So, we're a hardworking breed of people here in Pennsylvania and in Harrisburg. So we have a little bit, we have a lot of actually, hey, basically, fuck you. And this is, I worked for this. And you ain't going to sit here and clown me. I will put y'all shit out in the street type. That came out in him right there. Like, no, you ain't going to sit
that's
here and
for
clown
sure.
me. You ain't going to clown me. That's bullshit. Like, and that came out. That's because he worked hard, huh? We ain't got it. Everybody who's born in Harrisburg, we don't have spoon-fed lives here. We make our own lives here, and it's that way everywhere in the world, but it's that way here, and we stand by that shit.
Yeah.
And that's what it is to be Harrisburg, man. We are them guys who no matter how old we are, we'll get out of the car or we'll jump off the bike to chase you down the street.
You ain't lying.
Nope. I'm not lying at all about that. And I'm not going to elaborate anymore on how.
Don't incriminate yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, just some young kids having fun like I used to, I expect a little of that karma to come back for me, but as far as that, I don't think and the way he took himself back to being professional, good for him, because his name is huge and you got to watch your P's and Q's, bro, because one day you're it and then one day you're not.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You see how he you see how he kind of his whole demeanor changed. He knew he was like, oh, I can't do him like this. I can't
let him see that
I'm not back on the schoolyard.
Yeah, I got gutter on me, and I can't let him see it. You know what I mean? Like there are some people who don't give a shit, and they're gutter all the time. But then at his level, dude, you can't operate like that and you can't be as successful as he is.
Right.
At some point in time, as a man, he had to check his Harrisburgism.
He did.
He
did. But you could take
right.
it. You could take him out of Harrisburg.
But you can't take the Harrisburg out of him.
It
bro.
comes out sometimes, man.
Listen, I was just explaining that situation. You are who you are, no matter how much you change, all the shit you've been through don't go away. So that's that's what makes the man. That's real right there.
That's real talk.
That's real right there. And I don't care who you are, bro. You could be the most popular guy, you could be the richest dude, You're not walking on water and you're not Jesus Christ. Everybody has a skeleton or two in that closet.
Right.
So, hey, everybody just be humble.
That's
Check
all you
yourself.
Do. Take it easy.
Be humble with it. Just be humble. Don't be, the world is blinded, dude. And the separation is easier than ever now. And, I can't tell you how much I've seen change in the world alone within the past couple years. It's moving. Ever since I turned 40, I feel like I can't believe it's almost the whole year is gone already. It's almost Christmas, dude. Come on. So people need to wake up.
You're right about that.
That's all I'm saying. They do. They got to wake up and see, bro, that this ain't forever. Think about that. This ain't forever, man. We're all going to the same spot. All going to the same spot. Just at different times, bro. So how do you want to spend your time here? You know what I'm saying?
Now check this out. I do